guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but today I'm super excited because I have a smattering of Disney purchases to share with you guys. Some of it did come directly from Walt Disney World. I just went literally last weekend with two of my friends, Shelby and Shelby, and it was super duper fun trip. I'm already missing the parks, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll be back soon. So I've got some Walt Disney World stuff, I've got some small shop stuff, and I actually have a couple things that I received in my Mickey Monthly. So my mom renews a Mickey Monthly, just like the bottom tier subscription box for me every year as like part of my birthday. And so I do have a couple things that are too cute and funny to not show you guys, so I just included that in here. But before I ramble on for a million years, let's get started. So I'm gonna start with the stuff that I got at Walt Disney World. I feel like that's what's gonna excite you guys the most. I'm gonna start with clothes. I got a Spirit jersey and I literally just pulled it out of the dryer, so it's a mess. Hold on. So I got this amazing blue and white and purple tie-dye. Well, it's only blue and white tie-dye, but it's got some purple in there. Spirit jersey. It's a Star Wars Spirit jersey, as you can see, and it says Cloud City on the back, and it has like the floating city, and it has the Millennium Falcon going up to, I suppose, save Luke from dangling off of this thing. Dang it, babe, I forgot the name of this city again. What is it called, or this planet?
Of what?
The Cloud City.
Bespin.
Bespin, thank you. I don't know why I can't remember that planet for whatever reason, but I just thought this was so cute. I'm literally obsessed with it. They also had one for Endor and Tatooine, but this one I just like felt like the colors I would wear the most, so I got that. And then I also got this jean jacket, which is hilarious because we were in Hollywood Studios and Shelby, one of the Shelbys, came in and literally saw it like kind of out of the corner of her eye. She saw like a tiny little bit of jean like sticking off of a shelf and went over there and was like, Holly, this is so you. And it is, because I love a good jean jacket. And this one has Minnie Mouse all over it. Get a close up so you guys can see. And she's making all different sorts of cute faces. I love the finish on it. It's got like kind of just like a mom jean finish, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not super washed out. It's not like a super dark denim. I really like it. I got this in a size large because I wanted it to be kind of oversized. And I love recently like making my own jean jackets. So what I'm gonna do with that is grab a couple of cool patches and probably distress it a little bit, and then yeah, put some patches on it. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Anyways, continuing on with what I got in Disney World. I got this for Brendan. This is a limited release Star Wars Magic Band. Brendan is 100% a dark side kind of guy, and it has like the First Order emblem on it, and it has First Order and a stormtrooper down at the bottom. I think this is awesome, and I can't wait for him to get to wear this next time we are in the parks together. I just think this was so cool. I'm so glad I saw it because I was like struggling to find something for Brendan because he's not like a super big Disney fan. He definitely loves Star Wars, but he's like not super into like merchandise as much as I am. And so when I found something that he could actually use and enjoy while we were at the parks together, I was super excited because I like saw it behind the counter and I was like, can I have that? And I got it for him. You're welcome, babe. Next, I just have like the stupidest little thing. I don't know why, but I picked this up. It was like $10, which, I mean, really this should be $3. Like, the sticker's already peeling off the front of it. But my nephew right now loves Buzz Lightyear, and I just saw this and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. He will enjoy this. He's the perfect he's the perfect age for enjoying a toy like this. So I just picked this up. It's like, it's such like terrible quality. It's super plasticky and like, it literally just rolls. That's all that it does. Next up, I got quite a few patches because Like I said, I've really been into making my own jean jackets recently. And so I got, first this patched, I'm gonna pull it out of the packaging so you guys can see it better. It is so gorgeous. There's also a Disneyland version of this, but it has the castle and then like a little flag that says Walt Disney World. I think the ears say, yeah, the most magical place on earth. And then it's a small world down here. And I just thought the glitter on these was so freaking beautiful. I don't know if it's picking up well in the camera, but this was like $19.99, I think. So kind of expensive for 4 patches, I felt like. Well, I guess not, because if a package is like $7-ish, that's a pretty good deal for 4. But the only thing about these is I think, yeah, so these are removable. So you can, they're like adhesive instead of just like iron on. So if you want these to be like permanent, you need to sew them on. So that's kind of something that's good to keep in mind, because if you're not up for sewing on a patch and you don't trust the adhesive on here, definitely something to keep in mind. I also got this might be my favorite set of patches. These were $14.99. And this is Mrs. Potts and Chip. And it's not glitter, but it's got this really shiny, gorgeous embroidery. And they're like a leather material, and then the embroidery. And I thought these were so freaking gorgeous. And I cannot wait to put these on a Beauty and the Beast themed jacket. Then I got quite a few Star Wars patches. I kind of went crazy because they had them all on one thing. And there were a lot that I didn't buy. But what's funny is that I freaked out so much that I accidentally bought one patch that I didn't even mean to buy. I was just like grabbing everything. The first one is actually a pin and patch set. This one's expensive. It was $27.99. for 1 pin and 1 patch, which I was like a little bit taken aback by. $30 for 1 pin and 1 patch I thought was like a bit much. But anyways, so if you go to Savi's workshop in Hollywood Studios and build a lightsaber, they give you a pin. I actually have it sitting right over there, to signify which build you want. There's like the like more naturey one. There's the what is it called, babe? Power and control one, and that's the one that Brendan got. And the pin is this exact emblem right here, and then obviously they've got like a dark side themed pin. So I'm actually working on a dark side themed jean jacket right now. I'll grab it in a second and show you guys, because there's a patch on there I'd like to show you that I've already put on. But I just thought this would be really cool to add to my jean jacket. And then this pin is going to Brendan to match his pin that looks like this. So then he has the tiniest little pin set in the world. I got another, so I also want to do like a resistance themed jacket, and I love this. I think this will look so awesome on like the side of an arm sleeve. And it says resist, and it's got a fighter helmet on there, and then it says Black Spire Outpost. And I actually did not get this in Black Spire Outpost. I actually got this in one of like the shops on Sun Street Boulevard as like you're leaving Hollywood Studios. But I just think that it was so cool. I love this patch. And then this is where I went wrong. I accidentally got 2 Millennium Falcon patches, and I meant to only grab this one, and then I checked out and was like going through everything that I bought and realized I also had this one in my hand. These are $9.99 each, so kind of more expensive patches. Yeah, this one was also $9.99. So it's crazy to me that like each of these patches was $10, and you get a patch plus a pin and it's $30. Maybe it's limited release. I wonder if it is. I don't think so. Or limited edition, I mean. Yeah, this is literally open edition. I don't understand why this one was so expensive, but whatever. I already purchased it, so can't go back now. Anyways, so this one says Corellian YT 1300 Light Freighter Black Spire Outpost Batu. What would that stand for, babe? Corellian YT? Anyways, it's really cool. It's like the Millennium Falcon, you can tell that they're going through light speed, and then it's got this orange rim around it with the wording. And I just thought, again, this would really be really cool, like on the front of a jacket somewhere, maybe on the back, I don't know, but I love that. And then I'm not mad that I also picked this up because this is really cool. It looks like it's like a sunset happening over Batuu at Galaxy's Edge, and then a night sky with the Falcon leaving. I just, again, thought this was really cool. These are all still the removable patches, so you can see, I'll pull it off so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So there's like a little, there's a little applique on the back, ripped it off, and then this is tacky so that they are removable, which I think is really cool because then you can kind of bounce them around. But at the same time, it's kind of one of those things where like, how many times could you actually use and remove that before it gets like not good quality anymore. These are, I guess, not from the parks, but they're from Basin at Disney World. I got 2 little things of soap. I just got this one because it looks so springy, and I just felt like my mom would enjoy having a little touch of Disney magic. We really want to go together sometime soon when we just haven't been able to, so I just figured she would enjoy having this for the springtime. And then I got this one, and you can't really tell because of the label on top of it, but it's like a princess crown. I would say not any specific princess really, but it's pink and has a princess crown, and this is very me, and I wanted this for myself. I also got a ton of pins, so I'm going to be doing a pin haul, so stay tuned for the next video after this, which is going to be all of the pins that I purchased. But moving on, we're going to go over to small shops and like outside of the Disney parks. The first thing are 2 more patches. I got these from the patch store on Amazon, but these are Loungefly patches. For the Dark Side jacket that I mentioned earlier, I got this amazing AT-AT, and this is like very high quality. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is so detailed. I think this might be my favorite patch that I've purchased. I don't know what it is, but it's just so beyond detailed. I think it's gonna look so good on that jacket. And then I also got this TIE Fighter, which again, I think just looks so freaking cool. I love how they made it look like it was like flying this way. I just love it. So it's gonna look like terrible quality right now because I haven't like done any of the detailing on the back of this. I've like barely finished even painting the first coat. But on this jean jacket, there's an awesome patch that I also got from Amazon that is not Loungefly, and it says Stormtroopers, Elite Soldiers of the Galactic Empire, and I just have that on the front chest pocket. And I think this jacket, once it's finished, is going to look so cool. Next up, I just wanted to show you guys what I got in my Mickey Monthly. My keys are already on it, but I got this amazing Disney Cats lanyard, and it's got like Cheshire Cat on there, and Dinah and Marie. Like, it's got all of these amazing Disney cats. There's also a card holder on here, which again has the same print. And then you can't tell, but in here there's like a paw print. I don't want to go up close because that's like has my business cards and stuff, but I just thought this was so cute. There's a little paw print keychain. I love cats. I have 2 cats of my own, and I just thought this was so handy to have because I'm not really a purse carrier. I carry one when I need to, but like if I'm going to the grocery store, I much prefer to just have my card in my pocket and my keys, and like this is so much easier because I can just throw it around my neck, grocery shop as I need to, and I'm good to go. I thought this was so funny. I got a Forky spoon rest, which I think is honestly just hilarious. I actually haven't even seen Toy Story 4. I know, crucify me, but I don't know, part of me thinks it's just gonna make me sad and cry, so that's why I haven't really watched it, because it's like the last one. Toy Story 3 was hard enough for me, so I haven't gotten around to watching Toy Story 4. But I just thought this was so cute, and obviously I have a Disney themed office, so this will be going on the TV stand I have behind my desk. Last thing I have are ears, and I've purchased and also made a lot of ears recently. So the first pair of ears I just got this really simple black pair, just super basic black ears, black bow. I just thought this would be so nice if like I'm in Disney and you know, like I change outfits or something and I don't have like themed ears to go with the outfit. I can throw these on with literally anything. So I feel like these were a good purchase. These were super cheap, like $12 or something like that from an Etsy shop. And I will link all of the shops down below so you guys can go pick something up if you like them. Then I got these amazing 3D Ursula ears. She had quite a selection. You could do either the crown or you could do like more tentacles as kind of like the bow. On the back you can see it's actually got this really beautiful print of more of Ursula's tentacles, but I just thought these were so gorgeous, and my friends and I did like a Villains Day at Magic Kingdom, and so I wore these. The only thing is that the Velcro, so you can do the thing where you just order the ears and like the bow detailing from this small shop, and they're interchangeable so you can take them off. But I will say this Velcro is not the best, because like it is very easy for these to fall off, and it happened a couple times where like we'd be in the parks and like I would just take the ears off to get on a ride and like one of the ears or whatever would just like pop off. So that's one thing to keep in mind, is that this Velcro is like kind of a little iffy in my opinion. But they're still really beautiful. Just be a little bit careful with them and mindful, and you'll be okay. Next up, my friend Shelby actually ordered these for me because she ordered these for herself when we did a day matching at Animal Kingdom and we did like a Pandora theme. So these are actually light up ears, and they are purple light up ears. I don't know if you can see the lights very well, but they're so pretty. These at night in Pandora are literally everything. I feel like you can really wear them both ways because they're beautiful this way and beautiful this way, just depending on maybe what you're wearing or how you're feeling. But the light box is right there, so that's something to keep in mind. But these are so gorgeous, and I can't wait to go to Animal Kingdom and wear these again. Next up, I have probably one of my favorite pairs of ears I've ever purchased. I absolutely love Padme Amidala from Star Wars. She's like my all-time favorite character on anything like ever. And there is like zero Padme merchandise in the parks. I was lucky enough to actually find a pin with her in the park, and they do have like one of her crowns for sale in Galaxy's Edge, and it's like $120, and I'm like, I won't buy that because it's like, what am I gonna do with that unless I decide to like go for her as Halloween or something? I don't know. But these are Padme and Anakin ears, and not only do I love Padme, I love Anakin. He is my ultimate like celebrity crush. Hayden Christensen in Revenge of the Sith is just, you know what I mean? So these are like obviously red and black floral ears, and then it's got this really beautiful thick metal circle for the actual earpiece, and then it's got cutouts of Padme and Anakin, which I just think these are so unique. These are like the only Padme ears that I could find, other than ones that look like the knit ear things that she wears when they're like on Naboo. If you know the movies, you know the dress I'm talking about. There were some pairs of ears that were like themed after that dress, but other than that, these were the only other pairs of ears I could find that featured Padme. The only thing about these ears is that these cutouts are literally like construction paper, and they are hot glued onto the front, and they're very fragile, and Padme is coming off and so is Anakin. So I'm gonna have to I think I might try and super glue them down. I'm not sure, but just something to keep in mind, because if you're planning on going to the parks and there's like any rain forecasted for the day, this paper is going to literally dissolve off your ears. So that's one thing. I really wish they were like plastic or at least had some kind of coating on them. But yeah, they are gorgeous ears. They're just like very fragile. And last but certainly not least, I have ears that I made, and I'm including them in the haul because I've opened my own Etsy shop called Holly Lolly Co. You can find us, like I said, on Etsy. Right now we pretty much just have shirts, but as I'm working through making ears, I will also have ears available. When this video goes up, all of these pairs of ears that you're gonna see right now will be listed on my shop. So the first pair are the ones that I'm wearing. And these I actually made for my mom, and they are this gorgeous little Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy, and Donald print. Oh yes, Daisy's on there too. So it's the Sensational 6 with a black glitter bow and black glitter trim. I'm obsessed with these. I think these would be perfect for taking a picture in front of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway because this like animation style is the same as the new ride. So I think that's super cool. I also have these Darth Vader ears. They are, I think I do want to end up adding trim to these. I'm still kind of in like the perfection process. So I think I am going to add some cool trim to the outside of the ears just to help them with their shape. But they are Darth Vader ears, and they've got a black sequin bow again. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've actually added crystals around his helmet. So they are just unique and fun and cool. And lastly, I also have a similar pair, but this time they're princesses. And I think this is my favorite pair because this fabric is gorgeous. I literally found it at Michael's, but it has all different princesses in this very detailed, beautiful sketch style. So I have Belle and Rapunzel on the front with a black sequin bow, and then on the back I have Snow White and Jasmine. And there are other princesses that are featured on this print, but I really wanted to make sure that like you were getting one princess featured like per ear so that it wasn't like half of a princess's face. So I think there was Ariel, and I'm not remembering who else was on this print. These are just gorgeous ears. I love this print, and I can't wait to make different pairs with different princesses featured together because they're freaking gorgeous. And that is everything that I've purchased. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. If you did, please give a like. If you want to stick around for more videos, Disney themed videos, lifestyle, a lot of home videos coming soon because we're finally finishing up on a lot of renovation related stuff. All that stuff will be happening on the channel, so I hope you give us a I hope you give me a subscribe because that would be awesome, and I'd love to hang out with you guys more. Anyways, follow me on Instagram at Holly_Hickman or my Etsy shop at Holly Lolly Co. Everything I've mentioned will be linked in the description, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Yeah, yeah.